It's right around this corner. Come on.
Let's keep moving, kid.
Okay, let's keep moving, kid. What do we got? Yeah. Wait. We just climbed down the freaking ladder. And yet we can't climb back up that same ladder. Makes sense. Alright. I'll tell you what, this game is incredible. For a game that came out back in 2013, I mean, I'm playing the remastered version on PS4, but for a game that came out in 2013, this is...
Look at this.
I mean, it's 7 years old, this game. And it definitely does not feel like it's a game that's 7 years old.
And they're all dead.
They won't be.
But how do you know?
I just do. Look, it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Has to be.
And I'm really excited to play the Uncharted games as well, because I haven't played any of the Uncharted games. It's made by these guys, Naughty Dog, who made, obviously, The Last of Us. And after playing this game, I'm really excited to play Uncharted. If it's like similar to it, then yeah, I'm really excited to play Uncharted. Yeah, it came out in 2013. So it's 7 years this year. But we're talking, that's The Last of Us that came out on PS3, yeah, so... I can kind of now, you know, obviously I've only just played this now, so I haven't really had to wait 7 years for a sequel. But for those people who have now been waiting 7 years to see The Last of Us 2, who are so close to getting it, but we're still not quite getting it because they've delayed it, man, what a wait. It's been a long wait, hasn't it? Whereas for me, I haven't had to wait 7 years because I didn't, you know, obviously I haven't played this, so I didn't really know what I was missing out on. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not too sure, but what are the reasons for them delaying it? I mean, are they delaying it because of the fact that they just can't get physical copies out? Is that pretty much the reason? Like, they can do digital release, it's just that because they can't have it coincide with physical release because they can't get physical discs over to all the territories and countries around the world, that's why they're delaying it. So... because then, you know, I mean, you can kind of understand why people are angry, because it's kind of like, well, you finished the game and you can release it. Obviously, you're just not going to because you want to, obviously, try and capitalize on physical sales. But then on the other side of the coin, not everybody has really good internet. And so if you made a digital-only game,
Just so it's out there,
especially if it's a really big game, not many people are going to...
Like
I mean, most people will probably have fine internet to download the game and play it, but not everyone will have access to that. Depending on which country you're in and the internet quality. So...
trying to say things.
Yeah, sure thing.
So I can also see that point where it's like, well, we don't want those people with poor internet or even no internet to not be able to access the game at all. So that's how you feel about Fable. Fable. Oh, Fable. That was the Xbox exclusive. So what do they do? They had 3 Fable games and then they haven't come out with a 4th? Are the studios still around? I thought Lionhead ended. It is Lionhead, isn't it? Okay, you know there's going to be some loot out here. Yeah, yeah. I've never played the Fable series, so you're going to have to, like, educate me on Fable. Okay, so they were teasing a 4th, and then nothing. So did they ever outright come out and cancel it? Or was it just something that they just kind of stopped talking about and they hoped that people just forgot about it? Because I was always intrigued in playing Fable, but I didn't really have I never owned an Xbox. Because I was always a PlayStation person, so I didn't have an Xbox, and then I met my wife, and she already had the 360 at that point, so, but she didn't have any of the Fable games, and so, yeah. But because we never had like the original Xbox, I never got to play the original Fable. I'm not too sure if they've back compatible that game, though. They probably have, but
What happens now?
What are you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As
this?
far as it needs to go.
Wait. What's the story again? Where are we going?
Where was this lab of theirs?
Because we're trying to take...
She never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
Yeah, I'm
you know
Joel.
about us?
What are we doing here?
About me.
I know that you are smarter than this.
Yeah, no
Really?
worries, Anonymous. No worries.
Guess what? We're shitty people,
Oh, it's
Joel.
supposed
It's
to be
been that way
peaceful.
for a
Okay.
long
No,
time.
we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
This is your last stop.
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No,
and-
don't.
Yeah, where are you going?
Don't touch me.
Holy shit.
Oh, did you get bitten? Tess
She's
has been...
infected.
Yeah, she's infected. Oh, yeah, I figured that just before Ellie did. Shit.
Let me see.
I didn't mean for this.
Show it to me.
We're gonna have to kill her.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, shit.
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's.
Goodbye, Tess.
They're here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There's no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things.
Oh, that's right. We're here trying to return Ellie to this place.
Make this easy for me.
Because that was part of the Fireflies deal.
I can find...
No, just go! Just fucking go.
Ellie,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
It's so sad. So she's just gonna like kill it, sacrifice herself to kind of, yeah. Goodbye, Tess.
What the fuck? I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
You know, it's a shit world, Ellie.
We just left her to die.
Stop. You stay close to me. We have to move.
Oh, man.
She was already gonna die, Ellie. I mean, she turns into a zombie, we then gotta kill her, or she just sacrifices herself to kind of allow us to buy us time. I don't know how much time she's gonna buy us though, just her. I'm sure Tess could do a really good job, but
We'll go upstairs.
she won't last too long.
Probably get out from there.
Oh wait, which stairs are we going? Again, I don't want to do the wrong stairs that advances the story. That's the problem. I want to do the stairs
Just
where...
keep pushing forward.
Okay. Because he's talking, I reckon this is the wrong way. I've probably already missed collectibles anyway, so I'm probably not going to get them all in the first run. And maybe there's no collectibles here anyway, so I wasn't going to miss anything as it was, but there you go. Anyway, I'll probably just play through the game. What do you guys... I probably should have asked this at the top of the stream anyway, but what do you reckon? Should I just ignore getting all the collectibles and just try and play through for the story, and then get collectibles on the second run? Or do you reckon doing it on the first run? Oh, it's probably better to play through a second time. Play the first time for the story, and then just come back and play it again for the extra stuff. It's probably better that way, so that way you can just enjoy the story, isn't it?
She took out 2 of my men.
Ooh.
Copy that.
Okay, so she's
You, check out the door.
2? Seriously, Tess? You only killed 2 of them? Oh, fair enough. Guess 2's better than nothing. Okay, so there's nothing there. Oh, no, it's more... I know it's up to me. I mean more so, like, what gives me a better experience? Have you played through this game? I'm after something like, you know, is it better just to play through the story and forget about all the optional
They're gonna
stuff?
be here soon.
Just to experience the story better, or... See, I'm only crawling because I don't want these guys finding me and hearing me, so...
We should move.
Yeah, we should move, Ellie, but let me go over here and see if there's any... You know what? Fuck it. I like collecting loot. I like going around and seeing if I can find shit. Oh, they're up here. That's okay. I reckon I can take them all on. I can kill them.
Fuck are these guys?
How many are we dealing with over there? There's 3. But then they split up, and that's their fault for splitting up, right? Oh, he goes in that room. Seriously?
Cover me. Holy shit!
Alright, I'm probably gonna die. Let's face it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. As soon as I was trying to grab him, he turned around and he saw me, so then I was kind of like, well, now I can't choke him out and give him a quiet death, so... Okay, these guys are up here. Now we know there's definitely nothing
Tess.
up here. We can quickly go into this room, and... Well, I guess we have to kill him, isn't it? Okay, is there anything here?
They're gonna be here soon.
Yeah, but there's flashy bits here, I think. Ellie, I'm here to... Okay, maybe we can stop crawling because it doesn't really matter. Maybe they'll find us anyway. See, there's flashy bits, Ellie. Don't push me. I'm trying to
We should move.
collect you, Ellie. I swear to God. I need, like, these items to help me create new weapons, new shivs, all sorts, some pills. See, like that. Ooh. See? See, Ellie, don't rush me. Do you jump? Nope, he crouches. Okay, there you go. I pushed X the first time, he didn't jump it. So I thought maybe it wasn't X, but yeah, it definitely was X. I probably wasn't positioned properly enough to do that jump. That was way too damn close. So now what? So, okay, so just so I could get a catch up on the story. So we were supposed to... Because Ellie got bitten and it hasn't infected her as quickly as it has affected everybody else. I'm guessing she's some kind of special kid. Or not special kid, like she's either got some key to having... to creating the vaccine. Because obviously she's got something in her blood that stops her from turning. So they're probably going to want to keep her alive to use her to maybe come up with a cure. That's my theory. No spoilers, obviously. I'm just kind of talking out loud here just so I can kind of get my bearings as to where we're at with the story. The Last of Us is supposed to have a really phenomenal story, and I don't want to. I kind of don't want to ruin that, so I do want to kind of make sure I understand the story. So when I do get to story moments in the game, I'm at least okay. I've got my head wrapped around what's happened so far. So we found Ellie, we found out she was cured. Marlene gave her to us, who was the head of the Fireflies, and she told us to transport Ellie to a Fireflies camp or base, which is where we just left from. I think if I've got that right, we did go to that base to drop Ellie there, and we saw that they were all killed. And then the Tess, that's her last stand. So that's my. So now at this point. Now I can't return Ellie back to where we're supposed to bring her to the Fireflies because they're dead. So, at this point now, it's just Joel and Ellie trying to survive going, well, where to next? I think. If I've got that right. Then now we are absolutely just roaming this wilderness. Hunting rifle. Nice. Bit of an upgrade from the pistols and revolver, so that's good. Oh, wait.
What do we do?
What do we do? Well, we've got to fight these guys now. Okay.
Go check over there.
Or... Oh, I saw the triangle come up.
Head down.
Yeah, but they're gonna fucking kill me in the first moment they get anyway. Yeah, see? Okay. Oh, nice.
Right now.
So you can grab him like this and go, nah, fuck him. You can't do shit.
He's out of ammo.
Oh, fucking. One to go. Okay, there he is. You can't see me. You don't know where I am, dude. I dare ya. Come get me. I'll smash a bottle in your face. Come here. I think it's just you left, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not going to waste any more bullets. I wasted some bullets on the other guy, but shouldn't have done that, so... There we go. At least we've got him. Is there anybody there we need for him, or can we just kill this guy? Okay, I think we should just kill him. Alright.
Alright, come on, Ellie.
Right behind you.
Okay, let's explore this place. G'day, beginner bots, welcome. No worries, you're back doing work. That's okay, dude. It's okay. I appreciate it. You guys have got work you need to do, so that's awesome. No, what we're doing, I think chat's now quieting down a little bit because Jules has gone off to bed. Anonymous is be right back. Glotus has left the stream. NSM's also working, so he's off the chat for a little bit. So, at this stage, I just made my way to the Fireflies base, I guess, where we were supposed to bring Ellie, and we found out they were all dead, and then of course we found out that Tess had been infected, so she's now made her last stand to kind of stop these soldiers from coming through, but she only managed to kill 2 of them, and the rest still got through, so we're here now trying to survive and, I guess, move forward to our next destination. At this stage, I don't think we have a destination in mind, because we were trying to get Ellie to that hall, and that hall hasn't turned out, so... oh yeah, well, no. I'm with you, dude, now. Like, I was saying to Anonymous before, actually, because I had never played, I hadn't played this game until now, because this is my first playthrough, so, I didn't really know, like, I wasn't really anticipating The Last of Us Part 2, because I just, you know, I didn't really know what I was missing out on. But now having played this game, and now knowing what I have been missing out on, and now experiencing just how awesome this game actually is, like, my excitement for The Last of Us 2 has just gone through the roof.
Stay with me, come on.
Who was the fuck was that? Oh, was that me? Okay, sorry. I didn't realise that was Joel. Because, yeah, I heard about talks of a show as well. But, you know, again, like, all that stuff, like, when they announced The Last of Us 2, I saw the, I saw the E3 trailer, because, you know, when you're working for, like, you know, a publication and whatnot, especially that dealing in games, it's hard to avoid those trailers and stuff like that. Well, not publication, but a website. I mean, sorry. But, so I had to see the Last of Us 2 trailer, but I hadn't played the first game to know what the trailer was or understand what it was all about, so, so my excitement for The Last of Us 2 wasn't really that high, because I just didn't know what the first one was about. But now, after having played this, I'm very excited for the second game. And the show as well, so... yeah, it's going to be awesome. Here we go, I can get that stick back. Joel, doesn't he? I think I can hear his voice in Joel. I don't know who plays Ellie though. I definitely know it's not Ellen Page though, because I did know that there was a lot of controversy because she looked like Ellen Page, but
Stay down, I don't know how many more there are.
yeah. But you're right. Yeah, the problem with the girl who voices Ellie is nowhere near her age. I mean, that is hard, right? You got to get an actual like 14-year-old, don't you, to play Ellie. Troy Baker, yeah. Ashley Johnson plays Ellie. Okay, fair enough. So, yeah, Troy Baker you can hear, and he does a million games. That dude, like fuck, him and Nolan North, dudes. 3/4. Most games I play, you just see them in the credits, and you go, "Oh, of course they're in it. Of course they're going to be in it." So, oh shit, more guys. Been trying to do but quietly. My problem is these two walk into the room at the
Stay
same
down, I
time.
don't know how many more there are.
Okay, so I can't just kill him in that room. I need to kind of move into here. Oh, really? So everyone's gonna hear that then? Yeah, so everyone hears that. Okay, at least that's 2 done. Alright, so if these guys...
That was close.
As long as no one comes out through this door... Okay, that's fine. I kind of want to use the brick on that guy though. I didn't want to waste the fucking plank of wood. Now where is he? He's coming through this door? Wait. No one can come through this door. Because in the before I died in the last one of the last couple of runs I had, someone came through that fucking door. Maybe he just went to check. Maybe I don't have to use the brick on him if I can help it. Okay, we'll use the brick. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I think that's it for these 4. I know there's a couple of more at the back, but at least for the front 4, this is it. No other... Okay, is there any other bricks I can pick up on the floor here? Anything? No, there's more guys here. Oh, see, that's the torch. Fuck. Alright, who we got in here? So we got 1, 2. Those 2 are wearing masks. Maybe if I can lure them into here, I could get them. And we came into this room and took the med pack already, okay, so... Alright, now they're coming for a walk. Good, good. Is it just the 2 of them? Just the 2 of us? Yep. Okay, it looks like it's just 2. Cool. Oh, these guys are patrolling together. You guys aren't. You guys are very smart. If you split up, then you're easy to pick off. Oh, now you're splitting up. Not as smart as I thought, maybe. How do I approach their back? Okay, this guy's... Okay, now this guy's coming up the middle. Oh, hide here. Okay.
Joel, there's the exit.
I see it.
You kill me, they'll never let you live. Son of a...
Oh, wasted bullets. Fucking hell. Took me like 6 bullets, but anyway, whatever. We got them both killed. Alrighty. Whew. Okay. Let's suss out this room. I know we found the exit alley. The exit's not all that difficult to find. It's literally the 2 double doors right at the end here of this stage. Look at that. Found the exit. Good job, Ellie. Anyway, what we will do, I think... I'm not sure if the game auto-saves. I'll probably do a manual save. I think I've got everything in this room, though. Okay. I guess survived. Doing what they had to do to survive. Not too sure what their job actually was, to be honest, in that 20-year period, but they probably had some sort of role where they, they were able to survive together, like bounty hunters, maybe. And part of their story kind of kicked off with those two going in to just kind of get their weapons back, because they had sold their weapons. Well, not sold. Their weapons were stolen by a guy called... I'm trying to remember his name. What was his name? Was his name Robert? A guy called Robert had taken their weapons and then sold them to a rebel group called the Fireflies. And so basically Joel and Tessa were tasked with bringing those weapons back. And of course then they went to go to Robert. From there, they had to go get it from the Fireflies. Oh, health. I clearly missed that yesterday. And then when they went to go see the Fireflies in order to get their weapons back, they didn't get their weapons back, but Tessa and Joel ended up getting Ellie, who is this little girl that's following me. Not little girl, but she's a 14-year-old girl. And at this stage, we're not quite sure what her significance is, but the Fireflies had her alive, and they basically said, look, can you get her to one of the big Firefly base camps? And the only clue we've got about Ellie, that's her name, Ellie over here. The only clue we have about Ellie is the fact that she was bitten by one of those zombies. We'll call them zombies for simplicity's sake. I'm not too sure what they're called in this game. Clickers, I think. She was bitten by a clicker, and that was like 2 weeks ago, and she hasn't turned. Whereas Tessa got bitten an hour ago and had started turning at a pretty rapid rate. Because, being zombies, these clickers, they kind of get you to transform pretty quickly. So the fact that that she was bitten, the fact that like Tessa was bitten and she was about to die pretty much within hours, whereas Ellie was bitten 2 weeks ago and had not succumbed to that. That's probably why she's a little bit significant. So my theory, no spoilers for anyone who's already played this game and has gotten to the end. This is my first playthrough on hard mode, so I have no idea what the story is or where it's going to go, or any of the spoilers or twists that will come in the game. My theory is that Ellie is, of course, she's gonna, the fact that she wasn't turning makes me think like they want to keep her alive, because she might have some blood in her. Well, she might have some blood that could be used to maybe create some vaccines or cures for this zombie virus that's going around and turning everybody into zombies. That's my only thing. That's my 2 cents, or my opinion on why I think Ellie needs to be kept alive and brought to the end.
There's stairs over there.
Stay low.
Now at this stage, so we were tasked with bringing Ellie to the Fireflies base. Well, this is the Fireflies base. So where last night's stream ended, we got to the base, and the base, basically the Firefly members who had remained at the base have been killed. So that's where Tessa had her last stand, and she, because she was going to turn into a zombie anyway, Tess. So she made her last stand there to kind of defend us two from the army or the military that were coming to get us. So she's bought us some time to kind of escape. So at this point, Joel and Ellie are now kind of lost and just wondering, because of the fact that my direct mission to bring Ellie to the base, that has failed. We brought her there, and of course no one was there to take her, and now I'm kind of stuck with Ellie, and we don't really have anywhere to go now, because I can't go back to the base that I was from, or the community that Joel had kind of been living in. And Ellie doesn't really have a community anymore, because she was with the Fireflies, who have now been wiped out, or at least for the most part have been wiped out, and now any survivors from their base that aren't there are probably off God knows where. So yeah, anyway. So here is a goose or a swan. So, we'll go down these stairs and see what happens. Ooh, ooh. Oh shit. It was a bad time to have a drink. That's not to have a quick drink and thought, oh, you'll be alright, it's a cutscene. And then of course these guys are chasing. Now I'm only struggling to see here because I can't see well. I think I've said it before in the stream, I've had really bad issues with my actual playing camera where it's been really dark so I can't actually see properly, but so sometimes you'll see me glancing to the other screen and that's just me trying to see where the fuck I'm going. Okay. I think these guys are within here. Are they shooting because they're in here? It's kind of a shame that these guys are following us behind because I kind of like the slow pace of walking through. I don't like having to rush through things. It's kind of annoying. But
There's a soldier over there.
Copy that.
How the hell are you breathing in this stuff?
I wasn't lying to you.
well, she breathes in that stuff because Ellie, I think, can well, she's already been exposed to spores. So because she's already been exposed to spores, and she has got the virus thing, or the clicker virus.
One false move.
Man, they hit hard, don't they? They definitely hit hard. Like, you feel those punches, you know, when you throw those punches, you can just hear the smashing and the cracking of the fist into the head. Like, most games it's just like, puh, puh, but in this game it's like a proper, like, you feel it. Fuck. Oh, shot to the throat. I think he does that shot to the throat just to kind of take him down. I mean, that's just pretty cool. So, alright, now we can put the torch back on so we can see where the fuck we're going. Look at this shit. This shit's pretty fucking creepy. Pretty creepy. Alrighty, so we're, I guess, down in this abandoned subway now. And I guess we're gonna have to find our way out of here, and we've got the military on our heels, so Joel and Ellie are gonna have to be very careful. I broke my my plank of wood, so I'm gonna probably equip the rifle. Got 6 bullets left in that rifle. I've got 6 in the revolver, and I've still got 8 in the pistol, so I've got a fair few bullets. But I'm probably gonna hold on to the rifle for the time being because I kind of prefer that. But I don't have any of the temporary items. I need to get a bottle or a brick. So yeah, at this point I'm just gonna kind of check around and see if we've got some, you know, some things that we can loot. No loots? Okay. I'm looking for like health packs or, you know, just anything that can be looted. Now, I don't, and also the other thing, I don't want to go the wrong way. And by the wrong way, I mean, if there's one way that you can go that kind of continues the story, I don't want to go that way. So, I prefer to go down the dead ends, to be honest. Maybe this isn't a dead end? Or maybe, who knows. What we'll do is I'll save the game. Because I've been burned already, in terms of the fact that, like, you know, I haven't saved the game in a while, and I've relied on the autosave feature, and then you get to a point where, you know, again, you think you're going the wrong way, so you can see if there's loot, and then, of course, the story progresses as a cutscene, and you know you've gone the wrong way, and you can't just reload the old save, because it autosaves. And I don't know if it autosaves across, like, 4 or 5 different save slots. I think, you know, if the autosave... If it autosaves on the one slot, then you're screwed in that case, because you can't really go back. But like... Oh, I thought there was a glowy thing on the floor there. I was a little bit... got hopeful there. We can try going this way first. Okay, and if you can't climb up here, then this is definitely not the way to go. Okay, cool. So I pulled the right trigger. We went down this path first. Not that there's anything here, no loot anyway, so it's kind of a waste. As it was. Okay, well, I guess we'll continue down the path. Well, alright, let's jump on the tracks and we'll just continue marching down the subway tunnel. So, this whole tunnel's filled with spores. That's why Joel has his mask on, because he can't breathe in these spores, or if he does, he's probably going to put himself at risk of picking up the infection. There's definitely nothing on this train carriage. Whereas Ellie, on the other hand, she, well, Ellie doesn't need to wear the mask because she's already been exposed to the virus and infected, so technically she's, you know, she should already become a clicker, or I think that's what they're called, clickers. So she should already be a clicker at this point.
Hey, I can't swim.
We'll figure something out.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot about the fact that she can't swim. She did say that in the towards the end of last night's stream when Joel and Tessa got to some water. She did say she couldn't swim, so we're gonna have to try and figure something out here. I mean, you're in the same boat here because you can come down here, but you're still gonna get to a point where you can't swim. So, all right, we'll have to figure something out for Ellie. Okay, interesting. Alright, will you stay here, Ellie? I'm gonna go and, I guess see if I can build you a bridge of some sort so you can kind of get across. Yeah, so she's gonna stay behind, okay. I wasn't sure if she was definitely gonna stay behind or if she would kind of come. But she's definitely not coming. What happened there? Oh, so circle can be used to go underwater. I'm confused. Okay. I was trying to go underwater to see if I could like swim through that little area, but I guess not. So, okay. Okay, so here's where we're swimming. Yep. So circle to dive, X to surface. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Is there any loot down here? Because you never know, there could sometimes be loot down the bottom of the subway line. Someone might have dropped some shit on the floor. Oh, okay, you can't dive down there? Yeah, no, okay. So I'm trying to dive and the game doesn't go into that diving. How the hell did you get there? Where'd you go? Look at Ellie, she's trying to work something out here. Well done, Ellie. Okay. Joel's probably going to drown at this point. Get up to the water. Okay, cool. And there's Ellie, so she's still making her way across. Okay.
I'm fine.
There she is. Okay. So there's like a little mechanic in this game where every so often the little light globe kind of flickers. And so you got to shake the controller to kind of get the light to fix again. Pretty weird. I mean, it's cool. It's a cool little thing, but like, I guess, is there a point to it? I don't know. Maybe it's just there for like fun. Now, I definitely saw something up there. So, let's grab that. It's probably going to be a bridge or something to kind of get Ellie across. Okay, why isn't he climbing up here?
Still works.
Okay, he's not climbing up. Yep, nope, okay. I didn't think that was that far up for him to reach, to be honest. I thought maybe he could try and get there, but clearly it's too high for him, so we'll figure this out. Ooh, wait. Can't you go up? Yep. So what was that, Ellie? You said it still works? What still works? So that's a ladder. That's going to be used to, I guess, I suspect that's going to be used to try and get Ellie across. Here we go, a piece of paper. Smuggler's note. Your contact's a dude named Frank. He's the guy on the outside that I've been trading with. He wants into the Boston QZ. Met him in the Park Street exit of the subway station. Right by the Capitol building. Attached is his visa and QZ papers. Be careful. Some of my other guys are reporting clickers and stalkers in the area. Where the hell is this guy? I've been waiting for over 2 hours. I keep thinking I'm seeing something move in the shadows. Feels like a stalker is going to jump in out of me any second now. I'm giving him another 15 minutes and I'm heading back. Okay. So, interesting. So now we're stuck in another fucking conundrum. I'm just going to make a manual save here yet again because I don't want to, you know, I want to go and collect everything in the game and I kind of want to explore all the various paths you can take. But because this is one of those linear games that kind of, you know, you get to a point where if you take the wrong path, you end up, you know, initiating a cutscene, and that moves you to the next area, and then you can't go back. So, because of that, I'm having to make all these manual saves, because I want to go down there and see if this leads to anything, you know, like some loot or other collectibles. But I want to go over there at the same time. I'm pretty sure that, where the ladder is where we have to go. So I figure going down here would be the safer option. And especially because Ellie cannot swim, I figured we're not going to be going anywhere that is going to initiate the story. Surely. That's my hope anyway. So I've saved it and I will reload if anything happens. Okay, so we've got some shit in here. I guess I'll try and get some air first. Oh shit, you can't get air there? There, okay.
Just stay put.
Yeah, stay put, Ellie. I'm just doing some exploring. Okay, so where are we at? Here we just got a dead end. If I jump up here for the time being... Ooh, what's that? Like a... not a nice little logo there. Okay, so there's nowhere else to really go here except down into the room below us. And then it looks like we're going back to Ellie. So that's fine. Okay. So it seems like I made the right option the first time. Let's get in here quickly. Get this loot on the desk. Hold on. There we go. That got collected. Oh, dog tag. Dog tag. Or firefly pendant, sorry. Hold on. Get through there. Oh shit. He's gonna drown. Get out. Get out. There he is. Oh, we got him. Alright. We went down there. We grabbed a few things off the floor. Or off the desk. We got also a pendant. Just want to have one more look and make sure I've definitely got everything out of here because I kind of rushed the last bit. Yep, nothing else is kind of glowing in here, is it? No. Alright, we can get out of here. Man, the music itself is pretty fucking ominous, isn't it? You hear the music, it's just creepy. Really heightens the fear of this game. Okay.
It's a dead end.
It's a dead end. And we knew that because obviously I still suspect this place with the ladder is the way to go. So before we go down to that ladder, I'm gonna... Oh, what's this? Ah. So this is gonna be used to jump up here, I reckon. I wonder if this is gonna be used in conjunction with the ladder. Anyway, I'll bring it over here. Yeah, I kind of was hoping he would let go of the board. I thought circle would make him let go of the board, but clearly not, so I had to like try and jump on it. Alright, let's see if there's anything down here first. Surely there's going to be some loot down here. Someone's dropped a gun, or not a gun, but someone's dropped some parts, or another firefly pendant maybe, or... Okay, definitely nothing down here. And we can't go further. Okay. What's that? Get Ellie with it? Do you mean put her on the board? Get a bit of Titanic with it. What, you mean try and get Ellie on here? I mean, I can try. Hey, Ellie.
Get on.
Get on, Ellie.
Ellie.
Okay.
Good thinking, good thinking.
Be careful.
I got you.
And now she can get the ladder, and... Well, I can just climb on here. Can I climb on here? Oh, okay. So the actual wooden board is too heavy for Joel to jump on.
I got it.
Fair enough. Okay, so I can't jump on the board because the board's too light for me. I'm too heavy. But Ellie's fine. Thank you, Ellie. And thank you, In Death, for that. Thank you. And welcome to the Founders. The Founders part of Twitch. Or my Twitch channel. So, I only just made affiliate last night for the... so, pretty exciting time. It's pretty happy. Pretty stoked. Couldn't be more happy with everybody that's been part of my community thus far. It was helped me get this far, and just wanted to come on and play some games, really, and just make some friends and meet some new people and get better at playing games by, you know, learning new tips and stuff from other streamers. So here we are. So, and now playing The Last of Us for the very first time. So, okay. This shit looks really cool. I mean, it looks really, like, fucking creepy and... It's weird, because these things here look like, G'day, Rose Quill, how you doing? Yeah, I was able to get all of it set up, I think. So, I mean, I think it's all set up. I'm not too sure, so... And the only reason I'm saying that is because... Well, no, I think everything's set up, yeah. Because we're working on it today, trying to get everything set up, and we ran into a couple of issues here and there, but for the most part, I think we're set up, so... Oh! Hello, Anonymous. How you going? Welcome. You finally got around to changing your name. Okay, so Rose Quill's your new name. Okay, so you're Anonymous. So where'd you get Rose Quill from? Is that like a League of Legends character or Smite character maybe? Oh, Rose. Oh, yeah, of course. Rose is your first name. Sure. Rose Quill. Yeah, no, I forgot about that. Yeah, Rose is your first name, isn't it? And Cyndaquil is your favourite Pokemon. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So you've just merged the two in there and got Rose Quill. Perfect.
Hey, look, about Tess. I don't even know what...
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it.
Ooh.
Clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
You're the boss, Joel.
Good. Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.